Level 20 in 2 minutes. 297,000 experience. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. I'm going to show you guys how to get infinite handgun experience in Cyberpunk 2077 with a pretty hardcore exploit. I want to give special thanks to Brethaniel for joining the Discord. Link is in the description below if you want to join the Discord too. He joined the Discord and gave me actual screenshots of how to find this location and the body we're going to be looking for. Other people told me in my comments, but no, I could not find it. I searched for like at least 2 hours, but somebody, Brethaniel finally stepped up and gave screenshots, so now I was able to find it, and it turns out, yes, you can get infinite handgun experience with this exploit. So if you saw my skill shard video before, you'll know. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, but if you're new to the channel, you're about to learn how to duplicate skill shards to get infinite handgun experience. There are only a few skill shards that you can do this to, and we have found another one this time for handguns. So go to your map and zoom it out. We are over here in Watson, north side. Zoom it in. There's this road right here. You can easily just go to Kabuki Market, head up here, and right around here on the road, you'll know it'll look like this. You'll see this junk on the right. You'll see that tower in the distance, about that size. Over here, you will see this back alleyway. I'm going to speed exploit through here. If you want to do the speed exploit, it'll be in the description below. That is not the focus of this video, but people will ask me if I don't mention that it is in the description below. So I'm going to show how to get to this without the double jump mod in case you don't feel like going and getting the double jump mod. So we came from over there. You're going to want to get on this. You're going to want to walk on this side of the fence. It's going to be kind of glitchy. You might fall. Yeah, I fell. And things just got real weird. Okay, let's do that again. That can happen. That's the normal life of trying to get this thing. So ideally you'll get up this though and not fall. Okay. All right, if I fall again, we're gonna skip ahead to me not falling. Okay, but never fall till you make a video and then you fall. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna skip ahead. Hold on. So I was tinkering with this, and yes, you can get up like that, which is what I never had problems with till now. But it turns out there's actually a more reliable way. Get on this box, and this one you can just slide up like that. Then you're gonna want to walk off like this, jump up over here, and then go across, jump up here, and get up here. And over here is a body. Now, one more time, I want to show you where that was again, what's happening over there. Come in through there, up like that, onto these things, over to those things, climb up this, now you are on here. Also, I want to say before people complain about, you know, showing every detail, some of you guys don't need all that detail, and I apologize to all of you, but there are a lot of people who will struggle to find something like this if I don't, you know, go into every detail of how to get to it. Plus, this one's in a really confusing spot. So there's this body right here. On the map, the actual exact spot you'll see is in Watson, right here on this building, like that. So this guy has 2 handguns skill shards on one body, and that is the trick. And also, while we're here, I want to, you know, ask you guys if any of you guys know of any other bodies or lootable objects that have 2 of the same skill shard like this on them. Be sure to join the Discord. The link is in the description below. Be sure to join the Discord and tip me off to it in the tip-off section, and I will see about making videos for other things. So far, the rumors are that there might be an Annihilation one and a Blades one, but I have yet to actually lock those rumors down to real tangible evidence, so we will see if anyone can help me out finding others. But for today, it's handguns. So when you pick this up, make sure to take not learn. The thing is that when there are 2 skill shards on a body, it'll let you pick them up. As of December 2020, these things are bugged. If you pick them up, they auto-use when you take them, but it'll only do that to 1 at a time. So if you pick up 2, the first one will get used, and the second one will go to your inventory, and that is where this all hinges. That is what this all hinges on. And then also there's the duplication exploit, which at some point they probably will take out of the game. It's a hardcore exploit, and we'll get to that in a second. So you go ahead and take this. It uses one of them, but the other one will go into the backpack, and there it is, skill shard handguns. So now we are going to need to take this and duplicate this. So I'm going to skip ahead to a drop point where we can duplicate the skill shard, and don't leave just yet, because there's a little bit more you're going to need to know about this thing. It does not duplicate correctly like a normal item. It is really weird, and I'm going to show you right now. So we are at a drop point now. and I've got to show you some tricks with this duplication shard. So, when you go to the drop point, you're going to want to duplicate it first off, for starters. If you don't know how to do that, I'm going to explain it real quick, but if you want to have a video about it, I will link the duplication guide in the description below. But basically the gist of it is you open this menu at the same time as going into the drop point, but the drop point comes first, and so you want to hit drop point first and then pop this menu up afterwards, but it's going to be almost the exact same time. But the drop box or drop point does come first. So do that. If you do it right, your text will wrap at the top left like that. Now you are in drop point and you are good to go. I'm going to have to actually skip time. Somehow this thing kept what I had in it from literally like ages ago. Okay. Let's open it again. All right, there we go. So you're going to go to your consumables, and once you have it duplicated like this, you can sell this as many times as you want. For every reason, every time you sell one, it will also use it. This only works when selling one at a time, or maybe two, I think, but I think one is the safe one because you can spam one. If you have two, it gets super annoying. And here's the thing. When you sell these one at a time, it will actually move them to the drop point. If you try to do this and then buy back, say you put it in here and you get 200 of them, and you buy back 200, now you sell 200 at a time, they will not go into the drop point. Yeah, at least in my experience. I mean, maybe it'll be different for you, but in my experience, okay, I have 200, I do this glitch, sell 200, sell 200, sell 200, sell 200, go to the drop point, there's nothing in there. And also, if you sell like a bunch like that, they do not give you the experience while selling them. So what you're going to want to do is do what I'm doing here, selling one at a time. And then the other reason you're going to want to do it like this is because using them from your inventory, at least on like consoles, makes your game freeze for like a second or two for some reason. So it actually is nightmarishly slow to spam these from your inventory. So you could sit here and sell one at a time until you have 1,000, then take them back and use them one at a time, but it's unbelievably slow compared to this. So, once you do this, I would back out and I would have a ton of experience, but I did not level up my reflexes yet because I want to do that in one single go. But, okay, you would back out now, go back in, and there's 400 of them. You can buy these back, like I said before. They're actually pretty darn expensive. I'm actually going to get my money back with a painting here. Hold on. If I can. There we go. Good enough. So now we have a bunch of them. And maybe I'll prove myself wrong here, but I just want to show it from all my tests before. It was how I'm saying. So we're going to show it. Sell 400. Sell 400. Oh, you know, actually, I think when I'm thinking about this, one of the things about this also is the drop point does not have enough money for this. I just realized. So that might actually be the real issue with what is happening here. But also on top of that, you're not gonna get the actual experience if you do it this way. So I'm gonna show that real fast for any doubters out there. I know there's doubters out there who are gonna be like, no, I gotta try it. It's not gonna work, and I'll just show you real fast. So go to your reflexes, level up reflexes a couple levels. Now I can gain handguns. Open this up in the duplication glitch if I can. All right, there we go. And then sell. Let's sell half the drop box at a time. Okay. And now I back out. I go to my character, and my handguns has gained 0 experience. But like I was saying before, you go in here. And you, oh, not that. You do, okay, you sell 1 at a time. I'll just sell 3 real fast. Then you go to your character, you go to your handguns. Okay, even that doesn't work, which means you're gonna have to do something else actually, which means you're gonna have to sell down till you have 1, is what's gonna have to happen here. So even that doesn't work, which we're just learning right now. This thing, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Okay, now we open the duplication glitch. And we spam it. I'll just spam it for a second here. And now we go. And there we go. We gained 2 levels of handguns. Yeah, okay. So if you've stuck with me through all that, now you know literally all the ins and outs of trying to duplicate these things. You see what I mean now, about what I said of It is not your normal duplication. It is very weird to try to duplicate this. So what you would do is duplicate like that. If you still need to go more, you get out and you're like, oh, that didn't get me to 20. Let me go again. Just buy back 1. You just buy back 1, then reopen in the duplication, and then you're going to go through there and duplicate. So now I'm going to unlock, I'm going to reset that back to where I'm level 3 again, and I'm going to unlock reflexes to 20, and I'm going to time it, and we're going to see how quickly I can hit level 20 handgun from level 3 using this skill shard duplication exploit. Now it is time for the speed run. We're going to see how fast we can take this character from level 3 handguns all the way to level 20. I have about an idea in my head of when I have to stop, because you can't just see how much XP you're gaining. You gotta stop and check. But I really want to try to get it as fast as I can in one go. I have a set number I'm going for. I'd like to keep it a secret till the end. You'll get an idea at the end. Also, before you begin, if you're going to go this far in one go, you're going to need to sell something, back out, come back in, and buy it back. The drop point does not have enough money to take you all the way to level 20. It only has enough money to take you to like level 17 or so. So you have to sell something to buy it back and give the drop point some more money. Then get into duplication. Go in here. All right, and I'm going to go as fast as I can here, jamming the button. And we're going to start the timer in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I'm jamming this thing as hard as I can, as fast as I can. If you are on a PC, this will be a lot easier, because using a mouse and clicking with a mouse might actually be easier. Also, you could just use something like auto hotkey if you are familiar with that. And then you could probably do this in like 10 seconds, because auto hotkey can click 1,000 times a second or whatever the game will allow. I don't know at what point the game just won't register it, but you could try. But if you are on console, like me, you are going to have to wear out your forearm by jamming with your thumb. Or you can try to do that crazy thing where you put your finger down on the button and then tap the top of your finger with the 2 fingers from the other hand. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but you can try that, but it's not very consistent, and it'll wear out the forearm on the opposite hand then. Which I learned from experience when playing with this. I tried. I was like, is there any way I can get this button pressed faster? And I tried it, and it was faster, but I could not keep it up for more like 20-30 seconds before my forearm would wear out on the opposite hand. So I was like, oh well. And it was hard to get it to be consistent. But I think unless someone finds a hardcore exploit where it's like jump on a roof, spin in circles, punch this guy, jump in a car, jump out, bam, max level. Unless someone finds out some stupid thing like that, this will probably forever be the fastest way to level up handguns in Cyberpunk 2077, as long as the duplication glitch is in the game. If you're watching this a year from now, and if the duplication glitch gets patched out, that is unfortunate. I'm sorry for your loss. You missed out on a ridiculous opportunity to get handguns over with if you didn't want to level it. We are almost done. We are nearing the end of the speed run. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can here to make sure we get it. I really want to hit level 20 in one go. And stop. Oh, so hard on my arm. Level 20 in 2 minutes. 297,000 experience. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. I'm like out of breath after jamming that hard for so long. Well, we did it, guys. We did it. We broke the game. We found a way to hit level 20 handguns in 2 minutes. I don't think it will get any faster than that. One more time, I want to thank, what was his name again? It was up here somewhere. Berthaniel. That was it. Berthaniel for giving me the actual screenshots I needed to find this. And if you guys watching the video, if you guys want to help, feel free to join the Discord, give me tip-offs, give me video ideas. If you find any other skill shards where there are 2 skill shards on one body or in one box, please join the Discord, go to the tip-off section, post a screenshot of where it is, or even if you don't know but you have it in your inventory and you're like, hey, I have Annihilation Shard in my inventory, I think maybe I got it from here, and then maybe someone else will go off that and find it. Anything you want to do to help would be very much appreciated. And again, or you can just come to the Discord and ask questions. My Discord so far pretty good for answering questions if there's anything you need to know about the game. We don't always have all the answers, but we have a lot of answers. So hopefully you found this helpful. If you found this helpful, be sure to share the video to show people this ridiculous 2-minute cheat. Also, like the video, that helps out, and subscribe if you want more content like this. I've got exploits now for almost every single skill, and at some point I will run out of Cyberpunk crazy, ridiculous content to make, but for now we have this content, and we'll see what else we can find in the coming days and weeks. But yeah, now you know the absolute fastest way to level your handguns in Cyberpunk 2077. If this video helped you, consider helping us by subscribing to our channel. Tap this button over here and hit the red subscribe button. Subscriptions help a lot, even if you never watch our videos again. Ha 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 ha!